Welcome, Pisces. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 3rd, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Pisces, the universe has you standing at a threshold moment where clarity and courage are finally walking hand in hand. Today, the skies are layering cosmic forces that bring both grounding and expansion. Saturn still holding its steadying influence in your sign while the moon activates your house of action. This alignment is no small matter. It gives you the sense that life is no longer spinning around you uncontrollably. Instead, you're the one holding the wheel, steering toward exactly what you've been envisioning. The work you've been putting in, whether emotional, professional, or deeply personal, is lining up with visible results. That sense of finally isn't just wishful thinking, it's the natural consequence of persistence meeting timing. You've been carrying the weight of responsibilities and expectations, but this energy sharpens your awareness of what belongs to you and what never did. With Neptune's subtle pull still in play, there's a reminder not to fall back into old illusions. Your intuition is razor sharp, but you'll need to tether it with practical steps so that dreams don't drift into fantasy. The message here is balance, heart and mind, inspiration and discipline, flow and structure. Every step you take now carries more impact, almost like ripples spreading wider than before, so what you choose to invest in has to matter. In career matters, Pisces, the air is electric with opportunity. A conversation, a proposal, or even a chance encounter can flip the switch on something that's been in limbo. The presence of Mars energizing your house of ideas makes you unafraid to put bold thoughts into the room. This is not the week to hold back your brilliance or tone down your vision for the comfort of others. Authority figures notice your steadiness now, not just your creativity. That's important because it positions you not only as an inspired dreamer, but as someone capable of leading through transformation. Watch how quickly others rally when you show you've got both a plan and the guts to execute it. Romance is a chapter all its own today, one that feels charged with both anticipation and potential release. Someone who once seemed distant or wrapped in their own world may resurface, this time with more intention behind their words. If you're partnered, expect conversations that feel overdue. Talks about commitment, direction, or shared goals that once seemed uncomfortable are now possible. If single, you may cross paths with someone who operates with deliberate caution, almost studying you before they act. Don't mistake the slower pace for disinterest. It's a sign of seriousness. Love energy here is more about laying groundwork than sparking chaos. You'll appreciate the stability even if it challenges your craving for fantasy. Emotionally, you're entering a season of transformation that can't be sugar-coated. The old patterns, waiting too long for others, carrying burdens that weren't yours, or holding space for people who didn't earn it, are falling away. The cosmic script is clear. You've outgrown what once kept you small. The symbolic death energy in the sky is not loss but liberation. It clears the field so you can finally step into what you've already known you deserve. This might feel strange at first, like trying on new skin, but every signal points to this being the right time. Money and resources also reflect this theme of order and renewal. If financial matters have been cluttered or chaotic, you'll feel compelled to impose structure. Saturn in your corner helps you see the value of discipline, whether that's creating a stricter budget, rethinking investments, or cutting off draining commitments. At first, it may feel restrictive, but the reward is the sense of power that comes from knowing where your energy and dollars are flowing. Even small decisions you make today about security build a much larger future foundation. On a physical level, Pisces, your body is signaling the toll of over-effort. The ambition and force driving you right now can also manifest as tension, back stiffness, neck pressure, or fatigue if you don't pace yourself. The key is not to pull back entirely, but to build in micro moments of pause. This is less about rest and more about recalibration. When your body feels aligned, your decisions flow with more precision. Remember, The best victories are won not by burning out, but by showing consistent stamina. Family and home life carry their own undertone of reorganization. You may be rethinking how much space you've been giving to obligations versus how much you're actually receiving. Expect shifts in communication with relatives, possibly even a breakthrough where someone admits they were wrong or makes an effort to reconnect. This is healing energy, and though it won't erase old wounds, it does help rebuild trust. Think of it as resetting the balance so your private life can mirror the stability you're creating in the outer world. The cosmic encouragement today is about stepping into ownership. Every detail, whether in your work, your relationships, or your personal growth, points to one truth: you're no longer waiting for permission. That's the breakthrough. The clarity of the Ace of Swords in your energy shows that the fog is lifting. You know what you want, you know the effort it requires, and most importantly, you now have the emotional resilience to pursue it without hesitation. The days of second-guessing are behind you. If you tune in, you'll notice how much lighter it feels to walk away from what doesn't serve you. That's not coincidence. It's confirmation that the universe is aligning with your decisions. Where once there were blocks, now doors are opening. Where once you hesitated, now you act. The balance you've found isn't fragile, it's your new normal. And from this foundation, Pisces, there's nothing you can't manifest. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Pisces, the universe surrounds you with the promise of renewal and divine intervention. Your energy is charged with spiritual protection and a sense that miracles are unfolding in your path. This reading will explore 8 tarot cards that illuminate your journey today, highlighting both your challenges and the extraordinary breakthroughs awaiting you. Card 1, the Magician. The Magician reminds you of your innate ability to manifest your desires. Today, Pisces, your creativity and spiritual alignment are powerful forces. The universe urges you to trust your intuition and use both your heart and your intellect in harmony. You may notice that opportunities appear almost miraculously, as if your thoughts and emotions are pulling them into existence. This is not coincidence. It is your power to create reality when you believe in it fully. Card 2, Judgment. Judgment signifies a period of awakening and reflection. For you, Pisces, this card highlights the tests and trials you've endured as necessary lessons. Every challenge you faced shaped your resilience and wisdom. Today, you are called to rise above old doubts and forgive both yourself and others. This card also signals a breakthrough moment. An important decision may be required, one that will free you from limitations and guide you toward renewal. Card 3, the Lovers. The Lovers card indicates a deep connection that is difficult to ignore. Someone cannot get you out of their thoughts, and you may also feel their energy pulling at yours. This mutual attraction is more than physical, it is magnetic and spiritual. Pisces, the decision here is whether to embrace this bond or maintain your cautious distance. The Lovers reminds you to align your choices with your true values. If love is meant to flourish, it will do so with honesty and clarity. Card 4, Two of Swords. The Two of Swords reflects the crossroads you find yourself at. You may feel uncertain about which direction to take, especially regarding relationships, career, or financial commitments. Avoid delaying decisions out of fear. Clarity will come once you acknowledge your intuition. This card reminds you that ignoring the choice is also a choice, but one that stalls your growth. Pisces, trust that divine guidance is already showing you the best path forward. Card 5, the Phoenix, Judgment Reborn archetype. Like the mythical phoenix, this card's energy tells of rebirth. You have already walked through fire, Pisces, and now you rise renewed. Past struggles no longer define you. They have strengthened you. Today is about stepping into a fresh version of yourself, free from the burdens of yesterday. Spiritually, you are evolving into a beacon of light, meant to inspire others through your own testimony of resilience and victory. Card 6, Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles highlights the balance you must maintain. You may feel stretched between multiple responsibilities: work, relationships, finances, and personal healing. Pisces, remember that balance is not about perfection but about prioritization. Today, you may need to juggle commitments, but don't lose sight of the bigger picture. Financial opportunities are also in view, possibly through a new project or proposal that could enhance your stability. Card 7. The Devil in Shadow. The Devil appears as a warning against unhealthy attachments or self-doubt. Pisces, this card points to influences, either people or habits, that drain your energy. You are urged to free yourself from negativity, lies, or manipulative dynamics. The Devil reminds you that what once held power over you no longer defines your spirit. Liberation is possible once you recognize your worth and refuse to feed cycles that limit your growth. Card 8. The Star. The Star is the culmination of your reading today, bringing hope, healing, and divine blessings. Pisces, this card assures you that after storms and challenges, peace and abundance follow. You are stepping into a period of inspiration where faith in yourself and in God carries you forward. Your talents and natural charm shine brightly, attracting both admiration and new opportunities. The Star also suggests that you are being guided toward your higher calling, one that combines success with deep spiritual fulfillment. In today's reading, Pisces, the Magician and Judgment confirm your power to manifest and the divine lessons that prepared you for this moment. The Lovers and the Two of Swords highlight a magnetic connection and important choices in love, while the Phoenix and Two of Pentacles remind you of rebirth and the importance of balance. The Devil cautions against lingering negativity, and the Star promises healing, miracles, and hope. Collectively, these cards reveal that you are in a decisive phase of transformation, stepping into your strength, attracting love and prosperity, and preparing to witness divine miracles in both your personal and spiritual journey. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Pisces, today's financial energy begins with the Magician, reminding you that you have the power to manifest prosperity. Money is not only about numbers on a bank statement, it is about the energy of confidence, imagination, and trust. You may notice small signs of abundance arriving unexpectedly, like a discount, a gift, or even a new proposal for income. This is the universe affirming that your faith and hard work are aligning. The Two of Pentacles highlights the need for balance. You may be juggling multiple financial responsibilities, and at times it feels like a delicate dance between obligations and dreams. Instead of stressing over what feels heavy, see it as proof of your capability to manage different streams of income. Today is a good day to reevaluate how you handle your finances, perhaps by prioritizing needs over wants. Judgment enters the sector as a symbol of karmic return. The decisions you've made in the past regarding money now come to fruition. If you've been disciplined and patient, rewards are on the horizon. If you've made mistakes, don't be discouraged. The card shows that you have a second chance to learn, correct, and reset. Think of it as a financial rebirth where wisdom guides your next steps. The Star reassures you that financial healing is underway. This is not only about gaining money, but also about regaining peace of mind around it. Where stress once consumed you, faith and patience replace worry. A lucky opportunity may arrive through an unexpected source, a reminder that when you align with trust, the universe brings resources your way. Luck also shines through small but meaningful encounters. A chance conversation could lead to a job lead, or an intuitive nudge may guide you to the right investment. Be open, Pisces. Fortune often hides in subtle moments. The key is not to chase, but to remain aware and receptive. Lastly, avoid negative financial influences. The Devil in Shadow reminds you to resist overspending, gambling, or being swayed by promises that sound too good to be true. Instead, anchor yourself in discipline and integrity. True abundance is not rushed. It unfolds with patience, responsibility, and gratitude. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 3rd are 27, 16, 97, 42, 54, 94. Daily love. The Lover's card is at the heart of your romantic landscape today. There is a magnetic pull between you and someone who cannot seem to let go of your image in their mind. Whether you are aware of it or not, this person is thinking of you constantly, and the energy of that attraction may reach you through dreams, sudden memories, or unexpected emotions. The Two of Swords complicates this scenario, presenting a choice. You may be torn between maintaining your independence or opening your heart to someone who feels destined. There could even be more than one option in love, and the decision requires clarity, not haste. Trust your intuition, Pisces, because your heart already knows what feels aligned. Judgment reminds you that past relationships taught you vital lessons. Old wounds may resurface, but only to remind you of how much you've grown. You are no longer the same person who tolerated imbalance. Today, you step into love with discernment, valuing honesty and shared vision above fleeting promises. The devil, when shadowed, warns of temptations. This could appear as someone attempting to charm you without genuine intentions, or as emotional patterns that pull you back into unhealthy dynamics. Recognize this for what it is, a test of your strength. You are no longer chained by illusions. The star brings light into your romantic life, assuring you that genuine love is near. It may not appear in grand gestures, but in simple, consistent care. Someone could reveal feelings that they have hidden for a long time, and you will feel their sincerity. This love heals rather than confuses, and that is how you will know it is right. Pisces, love today is about balance, opening yourself to passion while protecting your peace. Whether single or partnered, remember that your worth is undeniable, and true love will meet you at the level of your spirit, not your fears. At work, the Magician's influence in your professional sphere indicates a surge of creativity and influence. You are capable of turning ideas into reality, and colleagues or supervisors may see you as someone who brings innovative solutions. Use this moment to pitch projects, share strategies, or simply let your natural talent shine. Judgment reappears as a reminder that past efforts are finally paying off. If you have been waiting for recognition, feedback, or results, today may bring the clarity you've long sought. This card often points to promotions, contract signings, or acknowledgement of your contributions. The Two of Pentacles highlights the balancing act in your work life. You may be handling multiple responsibilities, and while it can feel overwhelming, this card suggests you are more than capable of navigating it. Think of this as training for bigger roles that await you. The Phoenix energy symbolizes rebirth in your career. Perhaps you are shifting industries, starting a business, or reviving a project you once abandoned. Today offers fresh momentum to step into this new cycle with confidence. Trust that the lessons of the past prepared you for this moment. However, the Devil in Shadow advises caution against toxic work environments or manipulative colleagues. Protect your boundaries, Pisces, and do not allow others to exploit your generosity. Stand firm in your values, and opportunities that honor your integrity will flow naturally. Finally, the star shines over your work sector, promising hope and guidance. It reminds you that your career is not only about survival, but also about purpose. Aligning with roles that inspire you ensures long-term success and inner fulfillment. Health. Judgment appears here as a wake-up call. Your body may be urging you to change habits, routines, or patterns that no longer serve your well-being. Listen carefully. Small symptoms are often signals asking you to pay attention before they become larger concerns. The Devil warns of unhealthy attachments, perhaps overindulgence, poor eating, or emotional stress that weighs heavily on your body. Awareness is your greatest medicine. Once you identify the habits that limit your vitality, you can begin the process of releasing them. The star brings healing energy, reminding you that recovery is possible. Whether you are healing from physical ailments, emotional strain, or spiritual fatigue, trust that balance is being restored. Practices like meditation, hydration, and mindful breathing could enhance your vitality today. The Phoenix encourages renewal. Just as the bird rises from ashes, you too are invited to shed the weight of past neglect and embrace a healthier lifestyle. Each positive choice, whether resting more, moving your body, or eating mindfully, contributes to your rebirth. The Two of Pentacles highlights the importance of balance in your health. Work stress must be countered with rest. Emotional strain requires moments of joy and connection. Strive for equilibrium rather than perfection, Pisces, because health thrives in harmony. Lastly, the Magician's presence assures you that you hold the tools to improve your well-being. Knowledge, resources, and inner willpower are already within your grasp. Today is an excellent day to recommit to routines that empower both your body and soul. Family and friends. Judgment resonates strongly in your family sphere, suggesting that old issues may resurface, but now with the possibility of closure. Forgiveness and compassion are key themes today. What once divided can now heal if you allow understanding to guide the conversation. The Two of Swords reflects decisions around family matters. There may be choices about living arrangements, shared responsibilities, or boundaries. Avoid procrastination. Clarity will bring peace to everyone involved. The Phoenix energy suggests that your family life is in a stage of renewal. If there have been conflicts, expect a turning point. If your household has faced challenges, new beginnings may emerge in the form of moves, improved communication, or supportive opportunities. The Star blesses your family with hope. This card often brings healing to strained dynamics, showing that light is breaking through. Even small gestures of kindness today can have a profound effect on harmony. The Devil warns of negative influences that may exist within family ties, such as toxic patterns or manipulation. Pisces, it's important to establish healthy boundaries. Loving your family does not mean sacrificing your peace. You can love with compassion while still protecting your energy. Lastly, the Magician shows that you are a guiding influence within your family. Others may turn to you for advice, support, or leadership. Use your wisdom and intuition to create an atmosphere where growth and healing are possible for all. Compatibility. With fellow water signs Cancer and Scorpio, harmony flows effortlessly. These signs mirror your emotional depth, creating bonds that are intuitive, healing, and deeply soulful. A Cancer provides nurturing stability, while a Scorpio intensifies passion and spiritual connection. Taurus and Virgo, earth signs, offer grounding for your sometimes fluid nature. Taurus reminds you of patience and sensual comfort, while Virgo helps refine your dreams with practicality. These connections often turn into long-term, stable commitments. Capricorn also resonates strongly with you, especially in building shared goals. They may appear serious, but their loyalty provides the foundation you crave. Together, you create balance between dream and structure. On the other hand, Gemini and Sagittarius can challenge your sensitivity. While they bring excitement, their restless energy may conflict with your need for emotional depth. However, they can also teach you flexibility and remind you not to over-romanticize situations. Leo and Aquarius bring lessons of contrast. Leo's fiery confidence can inspire you, but may also overwhelm your quieter nature. Aquarius challenges you to think beyond emotions and embrace higher ideals. These dynamics can either spark growth or friction, depending on mutual respect. Ultimately, Scorpio and Taurus seem to be your strongest pulls today, offering a mix of passion, magnetism, and stability. Their energy mirrors what your heart currently seeks: depth with reliability. Your lucky color today. Light blue is your guiding color today, Pisces. It symbolizes clarity, divine communication, and emotional healing. Surrounding yourself with this shade, whether in clothing, accessories, or even visualization, will amplify your intuition and bring a sense of serenity to your day. The phrase of the day. Faith is the bridge between what you hope for and what you hold in your hands. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.